Hi, this is Mamta Sahota. I'm your realtor and I'm an investor as well who helps you to buy profitable real estate portfolio. Today I am here in downtown Kichener, very excited introducing you to Joy. She is sitting right next to me. She's going to be talking to us about the downtown Kichener and also a special project we are introducing today so that you make profit, you make money. Also, if you are planning to settle down in Kichener, this place is for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what we're talking about today is Garment Street Condos. So it is the third tower in a 3-tower development, 27 stories, really high-end features, everything from a 1-bedroom to 2-bedroom plus den. Investment potential is very good. So downtown Kichener has grown a lot with real estate values, lots of local companies growing as well. School of Business, Google headquarters is downtown. School of Pharmacy and School of Medicine is just a quick walk up the street. Beyond that, we also have fantastic transit. So the LRT, which is our light rail system, which runs throughout the city, and then 2 universities as well. So Laurier and the University of Waterloo. So lots of high-end employment, lots of young professionals living downtown. So definitely a great place to invest. Really neat amenities in the building as well. So you have an outdoor terrace with an infinity pool, which is really nice, really caters to that young demographic. Cabanas around the pool. You also have an outdoor sports court, fitness center, yoga studio, and all of our buildings are pet friendly as well. Awesome. So outdoor pet space, along with dog wash as well, located inside the building. So yeah, definitely downtown Kichener has a lot going for it. Great place to invest and watch that potential grow.
Awesome. Tell me about this growth. I've been seeing appreciation. The Kichener-Waterloo region is growing so fast. Over 10% appreciation I'm seeing every year.
Yeah.
What do you see? Like, what is the main reason why Waterloo-Kichener economy is so strong?
Yeah, I think there's a few reasons. I think part of it is the tech sector in this region. It's well known throughout all of Canada and the world as kind of the Silicon Valley of Canada. So we have definitely a good tech sector that brings a lot of young professionals to the area. Beyond that, our city is growing, right? So we're close proximity to Toronto, just an hour from Toronto. So anybody who is in that GTA area that's looking to invest will often come just a little bit further out to get those great price points, but still have the potential of a lot of growth. So those would be two solid reasons why we're seeing so much growth.
Wow, and tell me about rentals. I'm always surprised seeing the rentals. What we are, like my other people are paying in Brampton, Mississauga,
right.
Pretty much the same rent people are paying here.
Yeah.
Why is that so?
Yeah, so yeah, you're definitely seeing high rental amounts in the area, and you know, from my understanding, it's lack of inventory, right? So there's not a lot of high-end housing in downtown Kichener. So you know, developers like ourselves are coming in, and we're putting up some upscale housing, and that's really bringing those people to the downtown core. So I think that's driving some of your rates, and you are seeing really good rental potential for a lot of downtown Kichener. But yeah, I think it's demand. There's a lot of people coming into the region wanting to live in downtown, and that's really kind of pushing through a condo boom in the area.
And what does that mean to investors? What do you think, what kind of returns my investors can see in coming future?
Yeah, you know, it's hard to say. There's always unknowns with real estate, but we've always seen steady growth. So and the region is showing no sign of that changing. So we're still seeing steady growth even through, you know, the pandemic, where we haven't seen any decrease in pricing, whether it be rental pricing or sale pricing, and still lots of demand. So yeah, I think as long as the region keeps growing, which we see no sign of that changing, then we'll see continued growth as well.
Joy, I'm very surprised. I was reading a lot about the strategic planning, and so much is happening. So many buildings are coming. Do you want to tell us more about it? Because I believe investors who invest now, right now is such a great time to invest.
Yep.
Because so much is coming in future.
Yeah, for sure. So kind of your best time to always invest is on the cusp of when everything is happening, right? When everything is kind of in transition. And I think that's key right now. There's a lot of investors and even developers who are looking to come to this region and develop. So We're local here. We've only ever developed in Waterloo region, and we have a strong local following. And I think you're going to see a surge of Toronto developers coming to this space to develop as well. So getting in at those early stages, those initial events, you know, when something's still under construction is key, because your value may be still a little bit lower than what it's going to be at once the building is built. So I think getting in that, you know, pre-construction or early construction phase is best, and then you still have time for that product to appreciate and grow.
Perfect. I have my unit here
Yes.
in this project,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
I'm always excited to know more and more.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm surprised, as compared to other builders, your prices are still very low, and your quality is so much higher. Like, you already add a lot of incentives in it.
Right.
Even in this project, the parking is included, locker is included.
Yes.
Where I'm seeing other projects, there is 50,000 plus parking people are paying in downtown Kichener. How is that possible? You are still giving us such a good product at a so lower price.
Yeah, like I think we're bundling everything together, right? And there's an incentive with that. So we've been doing this for a little while, so we know what buyers are looking for, and I think we know, you know, what suites are going to require parking and what suites aren't, and we can offer that as an incentive, right? So for larger suites, we're going to include that parking for you in your base price, because we know that you're going to need it, right?
Yes.
For those smaller suites where maybe investors are thinking of tenants, there may be less need for a parking, so we can help keep price point low there with without having parking with that suite. But yeah, I think it's looking at you know, what works well with that product and bundling it together so the client can still have a good price.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How do you want to conclude telling our investor client, or a lot of first-time home buyers are also looking at this project?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
I definitely want to say that you know, the majority of people who are at Momnetum are local to this region, and we have really invested in this community. And you're with us start to finish. So we're a small development team. When you work with us, we're going to basically be with you the whole time. We're not going to hand you off to anybody else. So there's a really high level of customer service and commitment to what we're offering. And you know what, I'm really excited about the region. Like, I'm excited about what's happening. I'm excited about the investment potential. I know you invest, and I always invest as well.
Yes.
And it's an exciting time to be in this region, to watch the skyline change, to watch it come together. And yeah, I think, you know, more is coming. So it's an exciting time to be here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.